Hey guys, you're in the machine. Transitioning from crow to headstand is a cool looking move with a lot of physical benefits, but you want to be careful and take it slow so you don't bonk your melon on the floor. Here I'm going to show you the proper angles, the timing, and the positioning to protect your noggin when you go down. Let's do it. Alrighty, crow to headstand. It's really important that you shift your weight properly so you don't suddenly imbalance yourself. Remember, your head weighs 8 pounds or so, maybe 12 if you got a really big brain. And if you just swing it down aiming for the mat, it's going to drastically change the distribution of weight from front to back, and you're going to go pow, toppling over. Not good on the cervical spine. This is pretty well impossible to do from crane because you're up too high to shift and drop the weight. Even if you're in crane, you got to travel through crow and then slowly make the weight distribution change, and the angle of the elbows is different too. I'm going to show it all to you. Of course, you would want to have crow down before trying this, and preferably headstand. I got videos on both. That's how I get you to watch more. Let me show you the wrong way. I'm so dedicated here that I'm willing to sacrifice my head for just 1 second. So let's say I'm in crow, and the first thing I do is just aim my head for the mat. That is going to drastically change the weight from the front to the back. It won't be even, and I'm going to go pow. So I'm not as brave as I look. I'm doing this on a soft mat. But here I am, I'm doing crow, I'm doing what I'm supposed to, and the first thing I do is drop my head to line it up, and all of a sudden that weight falls. So I want to do two things. I want to drop the head absolutely last, like when my nose is almost on the mat, and then I want to drop down, straight down, not at a chaturanga angle. So let's see if I can do that. If I start trying to chaturanga angle this, you can see, keeping that at 90, that I'm going forward, and I don't like it. I actually want to drop straight down like I'm aiming my shoulder at my wrist. Then at the last second, tuck the chin, change the weight distribution, and you will fall. It will adjust itself because you can only get your feet so close, but you're going to fall like 1/4 of an inch instead of 6 inches or a foot. So see if I can make this happen. Notice I usually have skin on material also. So setting up a really handy crow, doing everything I'm supposed to, looking forward. Notice the head matches the feet, and I start to drop down, straight down, looking at the mat. At the very last second, tuck the chin. There was no drastic weight change at all. From there, engage the core, get the hips over the shoulders, and simply drive the feet straight up. Now this is not your regular supported headstand with the cup grip. This is like more of a real tripod. If you're extra cool, you can come down and go back to the crow. But that's for a different day. One more time, two things to keep in mind. I'm dropping straight down. Don't think of it as this perfect shifted forward chaturanga. That's going to slam your head on the mat. Secondly, I'm letting the weight, that 8 or 12 pounds, slowly fall into place instead of drastically changing. So one more time. I'm in the crow, doing what I'm supposed to. I start to drop down, straight down, looking at the mat. When I'm almost there, bunk, head goes down, no problem. Feet go up, and I'm super cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give it a try.
But the whole point of the machine is to relieve you of that suffering.